Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth, and we are continuing our attempt at a Transcendence victory with the construction of the Mind Flower here. I've got some units ready to defend it. I've got a lot of units on my border right here because yeah, these Brazilians have been pretty aggressive. They've got a couple of carriers, and as you can see, a lot of troop movement right here. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. I went full out in prosperity and harmony, and I'm currently researching artificial evolution. Just 10 more turns for that. And there we go. That's all my trade within my own empire, which is pretty damn good. We'll upgrade these algae next, like that. And let's get the trade going. Over here, yeah, I was actually working on connecting these two, so I'll do that. And I'll rebase you down here. If they want to get at my Mind Flower, they'll have to get through Gongren and QN. So get some air support there, I think, is a good idea. Maybe just an extra solar collector, who knows? That could be useful. And a xenofuel plant for some more energy. I like to stay at least like plus 100. I think that's a pretty good number. So you can buy units at a decent pace and all of that stuff. So there we go. It's time I told the world of my sins. What the hell? I've been peaceful. You'll pay for this in time, because he's been the aggressor. He's attacked me. He's engaged me in a war early on. I've been nothing but basically doing my own thing here. I've been aggressive to absolutely no one. I've been respectful to the aliens as well. And now they're all starting to... well, we'll risk it. Let me see, do I need... Yep, there we go. Ganzorik can actually use another one. So I will gladly take that, putting me at plus 97. Another solar collector right here. A surveillance web I think is pretty good, and launch complex, repair facility, xeno sanctuary, costs 1 xenomass. I actually don't want to do that. A mind stem, then that's towards the victory condition, so that looks like a good idea. Then a pastures, oh, that looks pretty good. We'll grab that. Something like a lab for extra research always makes sense. And you can go for air intercepts. Alright, let me see. Yeah, let's see if that alien doesn't like me farming the algae there and attacks me. And again I get denounced. No idea why. Maybe it's because I'm actually building this Mind Flower here. I'm working on the victory. But it's you, my apologies. Sometimes I get mixed up with the aliens I have to swat from time to time. You'll pay for this in time, my friend. Because the aliens are our friends. And you'd better stay on our good side. Because my military, including my Xeno cavalry, I think one of the coolest looking units I've come across so far, are ready to attack you if they have to. That's the Virac side done. That's pretty good. I'm a little bit worried about those aliens over there. So I'm actually just going to buy this tile here. And upgrade that with a farm as soon as I can. Trade vessel. Let me see. Plus 11, plus 13. That's probably the best route to take. And he needs to trade as well. That looks like a good one. Let me see here. Anyone else in need of a solar collector? Yep, there we go. Gongren actually just lost his. So we'll go like that. And obviously we'll just build another one. More naval capabilities. More military capabilities. I actually don't have a lot of those Cobras, so I'll buy another one of these. Let me see here. Where else? Oh, over there. That actually does make sense to upgrade that, because it's another tile that I can use. This is all upgraded, so that's looking pretty good. But he was working on the mag rails, I think. So we'll do that. And yep, here we go. increase the navy. Ready to defend our great project right here. That's looking okay. 7 turns for artificial evolution.
I'll just add this to the debit sheet.
All right. I'm willing to overlook this indiscretion for now. What the hell? Let's stay nice. There's really no need to be too angry at each other. But you're not getting any gifts anymore, people. That is not going to happen. So there we go. Plus 81. I'd like it to be just a touch higher, but okay. And over here we'll build a farm. Let me see. What else could use a good upgrade? Well, right here. If he asks me to build this, I'll do that. So, would that make sense here? Tiangong is pretty big, so maybe it will. Let's have a look. Yeah, plus 77. So, that solar collector there did make sense. Production. Solar collector. A unit needs orders. Let's get the trade flowing. And next turn. So that is done very good. I can upgrade this one next. Over here, that's all looking alright. Here, I'll upgrade the floatstone next. I thought I couldn't do that yet, but apparently I can now. So we will work on that. I wonder if that means that I can also do that one. I think it does. So maybe one of my workers will have to go and upgrade that as well. Thank you. So get on there. And covert agent, choose operation. Let's steal some more money. Anything else that would make sense? Here maybe? You know what? I'll risk it. Plus 85. Not sure if it's a good idea to do that, but we'll see. And I'll build an extra Minotaur. Because why not? Those bombardment units are pretty important if you want to take over enemy cities. So we'll grab that. And over here, some more money. Alright, next turn. Well, he left my worker alone, so that's very good. There comes a trade ship. Here are the farms. I do wish those guys would pull back or just befriend me. Oh, yeah, actually I should buy the trade stuff here. I really should. To increase its growth and its potential. Let's do that. So I will purchase a trade depot. 270, that's not that much. And then I'll buy trade vessel and trade vessel. So that we are ready to do that. Okay, you can go back over there. And that's a military unit done.
Your explorer has noticed something.
Oh, I can get on there? Alright. Let's see if I can grab that. Thank you. Upgrade this for the floatstone. And let me see. Let's probably head for that petroleum first. And then we can put some military units right there. That's good. There's already 2 of those money makers over there, so I'll leave that and then we can do some trading. And let's choose production. You know what? I'm actually 4 turns for that. I think a locust, why not? We can probably use a few in extra cities. He's also made pretty much everything he can make, so that's pretty interesting. An extra worker I don't think makes a lot of sense. An extra colonists? But where? Camp Cascade, does that still exist? You know what? I will make the colonists just in case I end up finding a good position for it. I think that's not a bad plan. And actually right there is a good position for... Ooh, yeah. I could really... screw with with these green bastards over here, with Brasilia, by putting another city over there. It's not great, but it'll have the floatstone, and it will be like a buffer where I can really focus all my military might around that, close that bottleneck, give me extra warning. My health can take it, my money as well, and oh dear. That's one of mine. Right, let's pull that one back as fast as I can. Where could I dock it? Yeah, probably in Tiangong. That makes sense. Gene smelter, launch complex, anything? Yeah, old relic, just 2 turns. We'll grab that, thank you. You will build your expedition and... well, why the hell not? Build a farm for growth. And let's see, plus 11, plus 13, plus 12. Look at that, those are some pretty good trade routes that I can get going here. Like that. Alright, we'll go straight for the petroleum. I think it's good to have those extra resources. And next turn we go. Just 9 turns for the mind flower. Awesome, awesome. 11 minutes in, and Nightbit is playing some Counter-Strike Global Offensive, which is at the time of my recording. The uploading will actually be quite a little bit later, which is in the middle of quite a few cheating problems. So there we go. And the money, it's still okay, so I'll keep buying tiles and upgrading them. You will go to Tiangong as fast as you can. Trade, there we go. One that gives food is always nice. And you, well, there's just one more, and then that's connected to QN, so I think that makes sense, but I should not forget about the floatstone here, and I wanted to move that guy over here for that. Alright, a lab, 2 turns, pretty good. Farm lab, 5 turns, that's not very long. Plus 72, I gotta keep an eye on that though, it's slowly creeping down. I'm also increasing my military spending, so I gotta be a little careful. Maybe a city right here again could make sense, but I need to then upgrade that fully to terrascapes, so I'm hesitant to do that. I'm really hesitant to add a city here that close to my capital. May just be really inefficient, to be honest. Let me see here. We've got a forest, 2 farms already, so I will go for a generator. You can take a good trade route. You can go to Tiangong as quickly as possible. Not sure if I can actually park it there just like that. I'll have to check that out in just a moment. And Triton, nope. Shredder, maybe just an extra marauder. Get that going. Observatory, 5 turns, that's not too long. And you are done, so you will make me that floatstone quarry. Air intercept in that city is good. Trade is always welcome. And okay, since that's upgraded too. Alright, let's spend like a madman here on increasing my territory. Like that. And why not? I'll invest that in a terrascape here. 1, 2, 3. That's just for Ganzoric anyway, so why not? Why not? We'll be okay, I think. So next turn, artificial evolution coming close. That could be awesome. And then that colonist will be done. Do I put it here? That's actually the question. I'm going to start moving my military out. Because, I mean, it doesn't have a lot of tiles to work with. So, is it worth? Actually, I'm hesitating now. Artificial evolution. Alright, that's awesome. Let me see. I'll see if I can connect that over here. You can go here and repair. You can do your trade. Good. Another ranged unit ready. Can fortify right there. We'll put that one to sleep over here, and then we'll start hunting a resurrection device. Plus 8 health. And all that costs is a lot of resources. Well, progenitor garden. Xenomass cost 4. Holy hell, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, the health is awesome, don't get me wrong. But the Xenomass, I actually need that Xenomass for my Titan. So a rocket battery over here, I can develop another virtue. Plus 1 energy for every basic resource. I think that could be pretty decent. Yeah, putting me at plus 83, awesome. And now I was planning to go for alien evolution for the Xeno Titan, but first I'll go for alien ecology. 4 turns, miasmic condenser, and add miasma. Now then I can really start to cover everything up with miasma, and I think that could be an okay idea to do. So here we go. Of course I will need like the room for that, so that means my solar collectors will have to go down a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. And my expedition only grants me a little bit of culture. That's unfortunate, but okay. Now, an extra city here. I mean, it's nothing but water and ferroxide. That one grabs 1, 2, 3, and then that one 1, 2. Well, except for 1 turn, it would have the entire island. Or if I would put it right there, it would have that. Ooh. You know what? I actually think that I just found the place where I want to put down my city. Which is right there. Exactly. And he even points to it. So that's awesome. Let me see here. I will also send this ranged unit with him. You need to trade. Then we'll trade with... let me see. Camp Cascade, I can still do that, or Red Sun, so I will take Camp Cascade, but we'll use that one as a buffer then. Hopefully that will work out. I'll purchase this tile, it's pretty expensive, but if I can work that Xenomass, that would be awesome. Next trade should be possible, plus 10, 1, 5, oh actually no, the top one is better. And I'll just... I'll quickly pull you back over there. If you put your explorer back into... That's all looking okay. That's all looking okay. Yep. We'll wait. And that's a military unit. I'll put that one in there as well. Choose production, progenitor garden. As I said, I don't want to do that right now because that's pretty expensive. So we'll go for either research development or industrial. I'll risk industrial for now. Here, progenitor garden again, too expensive. I'll put you on research, putting me at 300 research per turn. Not bad. My ship here is healing. That's good. And apparently the ARC are the only ones, or amongst the only ones. We've noticed I've been hunting for salvage. Your requests means nothing to me, warmongering pig. I caught one of your agents in my city. We deeply apologize for the indiscretion. Alright. What the hell, you were caught? Silly agent. I'll have to move him again. So that's just 2 turns, and then we'll actually start producing our own miasma. You work that, and let me see, 1 turn over there, that's possible. So hopefully he can do that too. Nope, he can't. Damn it. Ultrasonic fence, not too long, doesn't cost anything. Thorium reactor for the monies, that's good. And the unit needs orders. I'll actually have you wait here for just a second. Like that. And then hopefully my explorer can get over there. Come on. Turn for Brasilia, that's okay. I mean, he's got some units there ready. I've got my naval units ready up there. I could launch a naval attack on Santo Andreo pretty quickly. This is done. Awesome. I've got all the resources available now. So I actually think that that's pretty good. And, well, we'll increase our money supply. And we'll keep building on our mag rail system 2. I'll put you in a defensive position right here. And you've got to go over there. Alright. Next turn. Alien ecology. You just... Well, I'll just fortify him here for now. And then we'll see. And I might be displaying some Minecraft over there. But I'll leave him there for a few turns. I'm not exactly sure how the mechanic for adding new excavations work. So let's just leave him in there for now. In case that ends up being completely cleared or the aliens end up being friendly to me, I may send them back down there. I've got military units around anyways. Okay, let me see here. Xeno Sanctuary, Surveillance, a Mind Stem. I think I'll do that. I'll add Mind Stems as much as I can. Xeno Nursery, that costs a lot again. Progenitor Garden costs a lot as well. There's some really more simple things that I could make, like Alien Preserve. Alien Preserve. And now my research, here we go. Alien Evolution. Xeno Titan level 12 Harmony, which I think I've got 14 already, so that's looking pretty good. We are 3 turns away from the Mind Flower, and now I can actually get you guys. Change production. Oh, god damn it. Because of the solar... I see. So I'll launch you. Let me see. Maybe right here. Okay. And change production. Miasmic condenser. Let's check that out. That could be pretty interesting. My colonists, well, head over there then. Next turn. 15 for Alien Evolution. I'm really curious to see what a Xeno Titan looks like. Unfortunately, something is being used right there. So did I again make something without knowing? That's annoying. Let's hope that this resource then can help me, because that is annoying. Or I could, of course, maybe like look for the building that's using it and then destroy that one. That's a possibility as well. Trade +8. There we go. Trade again. 245 is the best. Okay, this has been upgraded. That's good. Well, we'll go over there. And only 2 turns for the Mind Flower. Man, we're really getting close. It's 23.5 minutes, but we'll go for that. Nope. No open borders for you. The ARC then. That explorer just keeps hanging around my borders, but let's ignore that for now. A Sinosure? Okay. And you can head over here. That's the floatstone, putting me at 5 floatstone as well. Pretty good. Over here I can use an upgrade, which will be... not sure. Oh, that one was making the garden, so I'll make another generator for the money. And let's see how this... ooh, goddammit, you actually need a lot of room for that. I see. Any place I can actually put that could be of use to me. Man, if I could have put that right down there, that would have been pretty cool. You know what? That sounds like a plan. What do you think? I really like that. Right there on the border towards his capital, we'll put that full of bloody miasma, including his territory. That'll give my units a boost as well. So let's see how he likes that. We'll take it with Tiangong then. Just some extra production, but why not? And you will make obviously that one. Choose production. I'll make another miasmic condenser. Mass digester for money. We'll grab that. And here we go. Well, I'll leave that for next turn. Honestly, we're already at 25 minutes. But next up, the mind flower will be done. In this turn, we're going to start producing our own miasma. I'm really curious to see how all of this is going to pan out. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.